Alright guys, so we are over here at my base right now. The faction Gary actually attempted to raid us, and we caught them 17 walls off of the base, which is a lot, but at the same time it's not really. That's they were using a 240 auto, so that's like probably 3 minutes off because Psycho was laggy or something, they were saying, and they couldn't fire very fast. But yeah, it was like we were just at dinner and everything, so we really weren't online. They had like 4 hours to try to raid us, but they were unsuccessful, which is bad for them, good for us. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm patching the walls, because otherwise they could come in right underneath it and just go through the 17 walls that's left to get into the base. So it is important that you patch your walls after someone tries to raid you, because otherwise they might just come through underneath again and they'll just get in within a few shots. I actually did that to the faction Get Shrek last map. It's called Raiding 170 Walls Twice. We did that exact same thing, they never patched, so we just went and reversed up into a different room. So yeah, it is important that you do this, so that's what I'm going to be working on for the time being. The holes aren't too bad, they're not big at all, so that's good for us. It's not as much we need to do. So yeah, I'm just going to do this real quick. It shouldn't take too long. Then he's going to be removing the sand stacks down there by placing slabs at the bottom, and so we're just gonna finish this up and I'll catch you guys back. Alright guys, so something big is going down right now. We are actually going to attempt to reverse hybrid F-top #1 Papa John's. So the reason why we are raiding these guys is kind of dumb. Basically, the faction Gary kept trying to raid us this weekend, and they actually tried twice last night, and I did stop them and everything. They were like 17 walls off, and we patched all the walls as you guys saw. But over the weekend they were sending Denny like periods to see if he was AFK, and like Denny was like, why are you doing this? And they were saying that they were hired by Gary to do this. So the reason we're splitting them is because they got involved with Gary and we're big enemies with Gary. They tried to raid us. Alright guys, so the cannon is done. It's filled and watered. It's 590 dispensers. So we're gonna go fire real quick. I'm not sure how much it's gonna tunnel, but hopefully it does go a decent amount. Okay, so Danny's gonna press the button right here. Alright, I'm lagging already. Alright, by the way, I have this new texture pack on, if you guys can already see. Here we go. What the heck was that? Lag. Alright guys, so the cannon is done. We built the entire thing, so now we're going to be firing. All we have on is a little bit of TNT, and we're going to tunnel through right here. Alright, that worked really good. Alright guys, so what happened here is we tunneled all the way to the point where we reverse hybrid, and we were like in the big bedrock trench thingy, and at that shot they came to the cannon and found it and blew it up and everything. So the raid kind of failed, so yeah, that sucks. Alright guys, so we just got home. I was out for a few hours. Looks like we're getting raided again, so I'm gonna patch some walls real quick. Gotta stagger this like this so that creates clippers and stuff like that. Always do this when you patch walls, guys. Makes it so that they have to adjust barrels every time. So just do 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3. Okay, there we go. Alright, walls are patched and they're not gonna get in. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna do a quick base check and then we are going to build a cannon. I think we're just gonna go download a 60 stacker off YouTube, because the only 60 stacker that I have that's like mine is a fusion auto, and we only need to backstack like once, so there's really no point in building a big 60 stacker fusion auto when you can just go like get like a normal one, just shoot once with it. So yeah, that's the plan, and we're gonna get right into this raid. Alright guys, so we are over here at what's their name's base? Deadpool's base. These guys just talked a little bit of crap on us, so we're going to try to rev nuke in to their base right now. So hopefully it does work. I'm gonna have Denny fire, should come in any second now, and we're just using a 61 shot, and it's got a like rev nuke thingy on it, like just the normal reverse, but with the comparator. So we should rev nuke pretty far, and then we'll go single by there. So hopefully it works. Okay, it does look like it kind of worked. Alright, I'm gonna have Denny go one more time with that really quickly. I'm gonna swim up right here. So we're gonna swim up. Hopefully this goes a little bit farther. It did go pretty far. We'll see again. Here we go. Oh yeah, okay, that went a little bit farther. I'm just gonna swim up and then see if we need to fire anymore with that, or if we need to do any changes or anything like that. So I'll catch you guys back in 1 second. Okay. Get off, kid. I killed Azev! So yet again, our raid was found, but this one, things went a little bit different. So after the raid was found, we left, and we were one shot off of actually getting into the base, and they decided to build a cannon behind ours and do that last shot, and I was at the wall waiting, so I got into the raid before they did. Probably just shot twice. Oop. There we go. Okay. And we're gonna try to mine all the spawners before they can. So we'll be in right here. Oh, we are in. Oh my gosh, we are in. Alright, okay. Alright, we need to mine all the spawners. He's not even hitting me. He thinks it's his member. He thinks it's a member. He thinks I'm a member. Oh my gosh, no way. No way, he thinks I'm an actual member, guys. He thinks I'm a member. Alright, /home fact. Oh my gosh, no way is he about to... No way, guys! Oh my gosh. What the heck, guys? How is he just letting me do this right now? No way. Alright, what is there? Is there something here? Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm gonna get that. They think it's a member. They think I'm a member, guys. Holy crap. They don't even know. What the heck? Oh my gosh, this is the most insane thing ever. Yo, he just said yo Pompano 11. He has tracers. I'll give him a question mark, like what? Alright, we're gonna try to get some TNT out of this and everything like that, because they do not know. Yo, I'm pretending like, I don't know. He's just sitting here thinking, yo, little does he know I just stole so much stuff. So guys, I just want to point something out real quick. If you ever see this Azev guy doing anything wrong, I would definitely suggest reporting him to the forums, because he really shouldn't be allowed on Psycho even right now, because he's racist. He gets banned every like 5 seconds. And he's extremely toxic in chat. For goodness sake, guys, this guy has 18 pages on his Saicopvp bans. Not only has this guy been banned this many times, but he brags about it in chat. Now, if you guys didn't know already, on the rules, it actually states that you can only have 2 ban evasion offenses before you are permanently IP banned from the network. So the reason I'm bringing this up is, yet again, if you go under Azev's bans on Saicopvp ban records, then you can see that he's actually been banned for ban evading 3 times. So if it's 2 for a global IP ban, how has he been banned 3 times for it and he's still playing? So I don't know about you guys, but this isn't really the person I would want to be spending my time playing with. So guys, tell me down in the comments below, what are your thoughts on this? Should this guy be just blacklisted off Psycho, should not be allowed on because of what he's done? Because if you think about it, would we be cut that many breaks? If you see how many bans he has, would we be able to get banned that many times and be unbanned and still be able to play if we acted like him? That would just ruin the entire server. Alright guys, so on a little bit of a different note, we are going to be going over a very controversial topic here on Psycho. So there was a rule added recently that you cannot make a base within 25 chunks of another base, because that would be, quote, illegal claims. So on this rule, I decided to do some calculations. So if you were to have a 1x1 chunk base on the border, you'd have 20 chunks of walls, and then your 1 chunk in the middle, and another 20 chunks, so that's 41 chunks. And now you need to have 25 chunks open on both sides of your base, which is an extra 50 chunks, which equals about 91 chunks, which is 1,456 blocks that needs to be free on the border. And divided by 20,000, you can only have 13.7 bases on each side of the border, which that is not a lot. There are a lot of factions that play on Psycho, and there's no way that you are only gonna have like 50 factions be able to claim on the border. So the reason I brought this topic up, guys, is, for example, what if I were to go on the border and make a pig farm or a cactus farm every 500 blocks? This would mean that no bases on the border would have legal claims. Now the reason I say this is because, as I stated earlier, you need to have 1,456 blocks open to make your base, according to the rules. So if I were to make a base every 500 blocks, sure, a faction can make their base within those 500 blocks, but now it would have a base within those extra 25 chunks on its side. So technically the base would have illegal claims, and that could get their entire base removed and completely unclaimed. So hopefully you guys see where I am coming with this topic, because this could lead to a lot of problems. I already contacted staff and told them on the forums about the problems with this rule, and they said that they cannot check what faction claimed first, therefore the rule cannot really be enforced. Because, say for example, if I went up to Gary's base, for example, and then made a little pig farm right on the outside wall, that would mean their base gets unclaimed, and Psycho can't check who claimed their base first, so they don't know if I claimed my base and then Gary made it within those 25 chunks, so they don't know whose base to warn or unclaim. So I don't think this rule will be enforced for now, but it is good to go over with you guys so that you can be aware of what's happening. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the Let's Play. If you did, make sure to smack that like button. Let's see if we can hit 50 likes on this video. If so, that would be much appreciated. And comment your thoughts on that one guy down in the comments below. And that's going to wrap it up, guys, so goodbye.